For over a century, this empire dominated East Africa, and yet you've never even heard of them. It's Timman time, and today's main character is Oman. Oman has always existed in a duality. The interior was inward looking and closed in, but the coast was adventurous and defined by sailors and navigators eager to explore all that lay beyond Arabia. From the rise of Islam to the collapse of the Tang, Oman inherited the trade routes that began in the Gulf and ended in China. By the mid-17th century, Oman was home to a flourishing merchant class whose networks extended across the Indian Ocean. Omani shipbuilders began to replicate the fleets that Portugal first built to secure their conquest 100 years earlier, taking Oman to the Swahili coast. But Oman fell into a civil war, resulting in the rise of their current ruling family, the Al-Busaidis. When Mombasa resisted this change, Zanzibar, an archipelago 2,000 miles away from Muscat, gained preeminence. By 1820, it was a center of Oman's power. By 1840, Said bin Sultan, Oman's ruler, had made it his home. These two regions became inseparable, their cultures connecting in a way that shaped their modern history. Coffee, sugar and slaves were Zanzibar's most popular forms of export, the latter encouraged by a rising demand for labour on Europe's colonial islands. When this stopped, clothes became popularized and Oman's empire rode the current of globalization. Following the death of Said, the empire fractured, one sultan in Muscat and another in Zanzibar. But for a brief moment of history, Oman was a global player in a time when power was shifting towards Europe. Since then, they've become the quiet sibling of the Gulf, who sometimes cooks up delicious dishes at the family barbecue, one such example being Omani Shuwa.